Okay, so for today we're going to talk about I'm an ambassador, now what? Or people who are like, I have several friends who I've told about Plexus and stuff, and they're interested in the business or they're interested in the products and stuff, and they're like, okay, well, do I have to wait until I become an ambassador to learn all this stuff? And the answer is absolutely not. The people that reach gold in the first month, that are really, really trying, that really want to build a business, that are going to make over $1,000 in their first month, those people are going to be the ones that have all their ducks lined up in a row before they start. Now, that doesn't mean, okay, well, I'm not going to start. Because one of the keys is you need to be taking the products to be able to be telling other people about it. Um, first off, first thing that I would do when you sign up as an ambassador or you're thinking about signing up as an ambassador is order the GoPro book. Now, I've recommended this book several times in my videos. I cannot recommend this book enough. It is incredibly helpful to your business. It will totally change your business. So, first off, first thing you do, go on Amazon, order GoPro. The second thing you need to do while you're ordering that, make a list. Go down, think of, okay, first I've got my family. Create a little group over here. What I do is I organize all my groups on different pages in my, I've got Facebook, and then and that's all its own entity. But then I'll have, okay, I've got my whole family here. I write all my family down in this group. Then I go, and even if they're already in Plexus or something, still write them down. Just cross them out as somebody who's not, because in thinking of that person, you're going to think about people affiliated with that person. The same thing. Even if you're not going to sign somebody up, even if they're like, you're not going to work with them, they're dishonest or something like that, even if they're like that, still write them down on your list, because you never know what people you're going to think about as a result of thinking of that person. So it'll make a big difference in your list. I tell people, okay, go make a list. And they'll come back to me, I've only got 10 friends or 10 people on my list. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not all the people you know. Normally, if you write every single person that you know that you have met, it'll be several hundred. It'll be like 400 or 500 people. When people will tell me, well, I don't have as many friends as you have. I don't have as many contacts as you have. The truth is, we all have a ton of contacts, all have a ton of friends. It's just a matter of, I didn't think of them because I didn't put everyone on my list. So put every single person on your list. Next thing, there's two things that you need to order right off the bat. GoPro, and the second thing you need to do is order business cards. Now, this is incredibly important, and here's why. There have been several tests and studies done on people that stuck with network marketing in the first 90 days. Most people that stick with it for the first 90 days are probably going to stick with it a lot longer than 90 days, if not indefinitely. Those people and really the only difference between those who were successful and who started it and those who were not were those who went out and ordered business cards. Probably my favorite business cards that I have found that I've ordered from anywhere, anything like that, have been from this company right here. I love my business cards. They're really, really good, real thorough. They catch your eye. They have a list of the things that Plexus helps with, the list of the products. Really, really good business cards. I got these from Charmingly Southern. Just go online, look up charmingly-southern.com, and they'll have a bunch of other Plexus resources as well, but they have a lot of Plexus business cards as well. Now, the thing is, in that aspect, you can't get that until you sign up as an ambassador, because they're going to ask for your ambassador ID number and your website, and until you sign up, you're not going to have those. So those are important. So make sure you order business cards. It's a big deciding factor of those who stick with it, who are successful, and those who are not. In the back of your mind, when you order business cards, you're thinking, I'm in a business. And anytime you give somebody a business card, you're telling yourself mentally, in the back of your mind, even if you're not thinking about it, I'm in a business. I'm in a business. Makes a huge difference. Your outlook on what you're doing is incredibly important. The next thing, study, 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 study. I cannot stress that enough. Watch YouTube videos. As an ambassador, when you sign up, when you log into your back office, which is your website, lots of people aren't going to understand what that is. Get with your upline and ask them. Go in your back office, use your ambassador ID number and your password, log in, and go in your back office. When you go in your back office, there's going to be a little tab that says resources on it. There are so many resources, from ingredients of products to videos and business cards and all kinds of different things. Just tons of different information on different programs, different events that Plexus is having, just everything. It's all in there. Also go on YouTube, watch videos. I like to watch videos. I don't like reading. I've disciplined myself to read because readers are leaders, but studying does not have to necessarily just be reading. Also, you have to remember, most people that see or hear something forget about 90% of what they have heard within the first 2-3 weeks, except for that which is visual. If you're watching something, you're significantly more likely to listen, to understand it, to retain that if it's a visual thing. Also, I'll sit there and I take notes the whole time I'm watching YouTube videos. I have learned so much just off of watching YouTube. It's an absolutely amazing resource. The next step, get on social media. If you're not on every social network, fine, but get on every one that you're going to be effective on. I'm on Twitter, MySpace, Instagram, Flickr, Tumblr, all of them, Facebook, you name it, Google Plus, I'm on it. And that's because the more people I'm friends with, the more relationships I have, the more contacts I'm going to have, the more lives I'm potentially going to affect, more people I'm going to potentially get involved in Plexus. I got to get past those no's, get my yeses. So I got to have more people to talk to balance out. Okay, I've got 10,000 people. Out of 10,000 people, I'm going to sign up 1,000. So if you have 10,000 contacts, that's a good start. But most people are going to probably start out with probably about 200 or 300 contacts. And out of that, you're going to get about 30 contacts. But out of those people, and you're not going to sign them up all at once, out of those people are going to have probably 300 or 400 contacts. 1 out of 10, they're going to have about 30 contacts. So it stair steps, it stacks. If you train your ambassadors to be duplicatable, and you help them get to the point where they're learning all the things that they need to learn, your business will start growing very quickly. And it starts with those first initial 30. Now, once you get those first 30, you want to really stress and train 3 or 1. You want to go silver every month. I'm going to make another video that explains that. Another thing, okay, once you get on your social media, attend events. It's very important. It will really help your motivation levels and stuff if you attend events. Look on your back office. There will be events in there. You can go in and look up meetings that are going to be in your area. Just spending time with other Plexus ambassadors. Have your own meetings. Create a PowerPoint. There's PowerPoint presentations and stuff in the back office under resources. You can create your own meetings. It's very exciting when you have ambassador potential people coming to meetings. It also increases the likelihood of people signing up. So attend events, create events, and then there's 2 things you want to study and learn. I know I said study. There's 2 main things that you want to study and learn at first, and that's the compensation plan. You need to understand the compensation plan, and you need to understand the products and what they help with. Very important, very key. If you can understand what the product does, then if you understand the symptom of a sickness, somebody comes to you and says, okay, I have a problem with this. I have a problem with migraines. Will this help me? And you can tell them, well, your brain is a muscle. Lots of times migraines are a result of a lack of oxygen to your brain. If you introduce a higher level of oxygen, lots of times your migraines will go away. So this is why it'll help you. Plexus will help with your migraines. And that's a big deciding factor. So I hope this was helpful. You guys have a great day.